Page 29, In the Snow. 3/4 time with one sharp. So is it G major or E minor or some other mode? Let's look at the end. We're here. Sounds G or E minor to me. I'm going to say it's probably E minor. Right hand first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Don't forget the F sharps. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And again, play it all legato at first until you get the 2, 3. You got to work out the fingering. And when I work out fingering, I do it legato. It doesn't always work out real well. And sometimes the fingering you work out going slow won't work going fast. So you have to adjust. But this is a good starting point. And that's the right hand for the most part until you get down to the 4th line. You're here. The second measure, 4th line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the scrunch up. The 5th finger. Because you got to be in this position. So again, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3. And then you're going to lift up to do that again. Left hand. It says LH legato. That means left hand legato, which means connect everything in the left hand. Well, we're going to do that at first anyway, so that works out. 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll leave out that little grace note at first. I'll put it in later. Right now, when I'm first figuring out the notes and all that, I leave out all the ornaments, whatever, that's an ornament. 3rd line down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now 5th finger. Don't forget the F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I do 5, 2 on that one because in the next one I'm going to do a 3, 1. And then a rest and move down. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and thumb. Just bring the thumb down. 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Like so. And thumb on the D and then a 2, 5. They sang 1, 5. I recommend 2, 5 because you just had thumb here. So just do here. Remember the left hand's legato. Put them together slowly. Well, my slowly. I don't know. So forth. Let's go down to the 3rd line. It's the, well, just 3rd line. Let's start. 5th finger. 4, 2, 1 and 2. You got to get the right hand out of the way, or you can if you want reach. But you got to lift the right hand up when you play the B. So watch out. Or they'll down. 2. Then you go back and add the slurs in the right hand here. I'm just lifting up the right hand there. The left hand's all connected. Right after I play the B, I lift up. Now this grace note. It's a real quick little note. Different people interpret it differently. I can't say one way's right and one way's wrong, and I disagree with those people who do say that. It's different ways, and there's people have argued and disagreed about this since the hundreds of years ago in the Middle Ages. It's just they've never agreed. Some people will play the grace note on the beat. 1, 2, 3. Some people will play the grace note right before the beat. 1, 2, 3. You can also play the 2 of them at the same time and release the grace note. Depends on the situation. I wouldn't use that in this situation. In some cases I might use that, but not here. This is a slow, well, it's not slow, but it's kind of a sad piece, and that's not sad doing No. However, I tend to almost always play these on the beat. That's the way I do it. If you want to do it before the beat, you go right ahead. But I'm going to do it on the beat. So the second line, 2, 3. Now the third line, let's get down there. You say, lift up. Lift up. Keep this left hand legato. Let's lift up in the right hand. I got that breath mark again. Lift up. A little more lift up this time. Take a breath. But keep the left hand legato. Here. And speed-wise, is 120 is about twice as fast as we've been going, actually. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Something like that. And at the end, then you have a retardando. And then a much slower. So after the breath mark, slow. And then the fermata and all, you'll hang on to that for quite a while. They also added pedal at the end. I don't know why. I didn't use pedal anywhere else. I don't know that I need pedal here. You can put pedal in there. All you're doing is smearing these notes. I mean, if that's what you're after, just hold them down with the fingers. You can do that. It does the same as a pedal. Of course, the pedal adds more overtones. If that's what you want, I'm not going to use pedal. I see no point. I can finger pedal those, which means I hold them down with the fingers so they continue to ring. That's what the pedal would do. So I can do that. Now, I didn't talk about dynamics. Dynamics, you're soft, and that's the right hand. Keep the left hand out of the way. It needs to support. It's the right hand we want, so it's here. To decide what soft is. But keep the left hand very soft. Then toward the end of the line, you can come up, and then come back down. Now it's very soft. It's like an echo. Then you come down, come up to soft, back down to soft, very soft. I can't keep my softs in order. Then you crescendo up to a sort of loud, sort of soft, moderately soft. It's one of those softs in there. And you crescendo on up. Careful here, because on the crescendo is a little misleading. You don't want to get moderately soft and moderately loud are next to each other in the dynamic scale. You're moderately soft here, and in the second measure, the next line, it's moderately loud. That's where you're headed. So you're not going up very much. So don't be in a hurry to crescendo here. You're moderately loud. Then come down. Here, you're almost moderately loud, just a little less. And diminuendo as you keep getting. Here, I would come down to moderately soft here. Or even soft if you wanted. It's personal. You have to decide. And then at the end, you're very soft. Here. And that's the right hand. The left hand has to be super duper soft. How soft can you play that? Don't use the soft pedal, that's cheating. Do it with the fingers. Here. And in case you're wondering, yes, I'm holding those notes down in the right hand. I'm finger pedaling them because I'm not using the pedal. But apparently they want that sound. So okay, I'll give it to them. Sort of. And that's the piece. You'll have to decide. You get to know the piece first, get all the mechanics out of the way, and then you can listen to the music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We want to hear that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. know how sadly you can do it at that speed. That's kind of fast. In my mind, if it's really going to be fast or sad, it's like plodding along. That's sad. So I don't know. I like to play it with you very slowly and sadly, sort of, to check the notes and the rhythms. Not going to do the dynamics, but the notes and the rhythms. Now I can't change the speed. The metronome won't change it, so we're just going to take it all at the same speed. I'll give us 3 counts. 1, ready, go. 2. 2, 1 and 2 and